guys, welcome to or welcome back to Exposed. And if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you stayed and subbed. Sorry there wasn't anything yesterday. I've got a new mattress topper coming, so I was making room so that it's got somewhere to air out, like reinflate. And then I went through, I've got a tub with files in where I file everything, and it was full to the brim with stuff on top. And so I got the shredder out and went mad. Who knew paper was so fucking heavy? But I had like bills crossed through, paid on the phone or whatever from 2018, and it's like, why am I keeping this shit? So that all got done. Topper's supposed to come at some point today. So if I'm missing for another day, that's what I'll be doing, sorting the bed out. Or recovering from sorting the bed out. Right, let's get going. Deanna here. I like that. It's Deanna here. Hi Deanna, you're new. I've been a quiet sub. Thank you very much of yours, Jules, but this video took the cake. She's so full of it. Reporting a copyright issue is a whole drawn-out process on YouTube, and it's usually always done by the original maker of the video or their company or their legal rep. Anyone going into the report area of the video and then searching for the copyright issue, obese lard ass isn't a trademark issue. Gone up too high. No, I haven't. We'll then see that once you click on it, it takes you to a whole other page of drawn out lengthy rules and a whole process. Plus your reaction channel on here is the same as all the other reaction channels on YouTube, aimed at thousands of freaks like Lardass on YouTube. Keep up the good work, Jules. Thank you. Her saying she doesn't care about the haters and that she never watches reactions and people have told her about them. Oh, please. Same old Lardass, nothing's changed. I remember the days when she lived in Dana Point and told everyone I've hired an attorney and that Gossip Bakery won't be around for long. Yeah, still there. Gossip Bakery and you, Jules, and all the other reaction channels are still going strong after all these years. Lardass is full of gas, as she's always been. Remember when she said she was tracing everyone's computers and URL information? I know, I've got a private eye, whatever. There's nothing, absolutely nothing she can do about reaction channels, about her or the Gossip Bakery, etc. All talk, all bullshit. Lardass will never change. No, she won't. And Deb says 1000% truth. What happened? She did actually do me for copyright. I got a thing and it said to argue the toss with her, I'd have to give my address and she would see my address. So I went to YouTube and I said, this woman's threatened my life. I am not giving her my address. And then all of a sudden, copyright thing, poof, because she was in the wrong. And the thing is, you can get kicked off for doing that. So is that another reason why she wasn't around for 2 years? Who knows? I was going to say ammo then. Soho is the city. She refuses to learn anything about New York. Doesn't visit any buildings or historical sites, just shop. Yep, that's her all over. She said when she met her friend Tracy it was to shop. As her interior designer, it was to shop as well. Jen to the 7th power. Oh my gosh, you've had a growth spurt. Have I? Am I taller? I'm great. I'm sick of being 5'4". Congratulations, Jules. I've been so busy and I'm glad this showed up in my recommendations. I needed the laughs. I hope you've been doing well. Thank you very much, honey. Yeah, there's more people coming, slowly but surely. See, I don't need to go and buy subs. People come here because they want to come here, and that's why I want them, because they want to be here, not because I've paid them to be here. Panda Bear. I love the way you spelled bear. Is that your surname? That's really clever. I agree. The first bag looks fake to me as well. I used to sell fake bags back in the mid-2000s. Like I keep saying, I wouldn't know it if it jumped up and bit me. Panda. You're talking to Panda Bear. How cute. There's another panda. I think all the pandas should get together and form a club. The Louis Vuitton rep went to the men's department to show her the bags. She then had them shipped to North Carolina. Why not put them in your carry-on? This makes zero sense to me. Are they fake? And TSA would confiscate them. I'm assuming that's your border control type thingamy-bob customs thing. There's a thought. But she just didn't want to carry them, did she? Because she's lazy. If they're real. And if they're not, then that could be a reason why. Gen X to the 7th power. How trashy. This Lisa train keeps on heading downhill, right into the trashy, narcissistic gutter. Now I can see why you've been growing. She's getting worse by the minute. Angie, animals have facial expressions. Even guinea pigs do, and rabbits. They do. If you love them and they're your pets, you can see it. But she's evil. She wouldn't see anything. Wigging out. She's living in the same apartment. They've just refurbished them. I think she's gone downstairs though. What do you think? Because in her other apartment, she was like this way round, and there was a wall behind her, and there was a door in front of her, like the apartment door, and then the keep going to call it a patio, balcony was to her left as she was sat. Now it's the other way round, so she's sitting where the door would be. So I think she's in a different apartment, in the same block, in the same place, but just in a different apartment. I think she's moved into a one bed downstairs, and the dogs have an actual patio to go out on now, but they haven't got used to the fact that they can poo out there and not inside the house. I'm not sure, because it didn't look like a balcony when I was looking. And it can't be that it's just flipped, because there was all those boxes and they were where the front door would be. Anyway, who knows? Who cares? She'll out herself. She always does. The one with the plastic carpet. She is huge. She's the one that said Pom Pom had a collapsed trachea. Exactly. She started it all. Sorry. Anyone on headphones? She also said, Shawnee, you look rough. So, not talking about anyone's looks. Lardo cannot tell the truth. They always dissed my car, says the one who never reads there. Yes, Shawnee said she's an alcoholic, so that means Lardo is following, stalking her. Her dogs do not like her. I don't think they do either. That was brave of Shawnee. To announce that on YouTube. Sorry, I'm just listening to the wind. If you're watching, Jane, I hope you're hunkered down and staying safe. And Helen, you're in a place where you're too... What's the word? Oh, what's the fucking word I'm groping for? You know when you're stood on the top of a hill in an open area, exposed. It's the name of my fucking channel. Oh, do you know? I used to have a brain, and while I was doing all that shredding, I found my Mensa thing. I always said I'd show it if I ever found it, and I found it, so I'll put it in here. Let me stop this so I remember to do it. See, I did have a brain once. I've scribbled out the name because it's my mother's maiden name, and you know that's how you always get into somebody's bank account, so I don't want anyone to see that. She tried riding Lisa's coattails, and then when that hasn't worked, she's dissing her. Typical. Exactly. Going about people riding her coattails. CC, Melissa is even more annoying than ever in this video. Yes, I noticed her nose wiggles when she talks. Does she use that to do all the housework? I wish I could. The way she constantly says, okay, makes my skin crawl. Mine too. Drives me mad. And annoys me. And Yeah, but she draws everything out because she doesn't know what she's doing. It's, rather than saying, right, oh, I want to show you this. You know what I mean? It's like, and, oh, annoying, 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 annoying. Cat Mama, I don't comment anymore because I can't even watch the videos of her. She actually makes my skin literally crawl. You know we all want to look nice. We all like nice things, but she's sickening. All that's going on in the world and all she cares about is 700 pairs of boots, shoes, sandals, sunglasses, watches, and her 9 strands of hair. People in North Carolina are homeless. I live in North Carolina. I've donated money and I'm a widow on a fixed income. I donate to shelters. I help the animals. I'm trying to be a good person, but she really just raises my blood pressure. Doesn't she though? See that there's a saying that says, "Those who have the least give the most." Just know you're doing the right thing, Cat Mama, and just don't watch her if she annoys you, because I have days where I just have to switch it off and it's like, nope, I'm not doing it because I just want to put my fist through the screen at her. She's Teflon coated, all fucking narcissists are, and it's such a wind up. Yvonne, it looks like she put contour on the tip of her nose and forgot to blend, probably. Love watching you react to her. Don't know how she gets that big head of hers though. Oh, through the door, all she does is spend, spend, spend. Yep. Lena, she always has 2 brown stripes down the side of her nose. Blend, Lisa, blend. Oh, but she knows what she's doing. Ada, how many jeans, boots and black jackets can one own? I would like to see other clothing items. She keeps buying the same items. If she wants to include everyone, where are the skirts and dresses and colours other than black? Some of us don't even like jeans. Exactly. She does do dresses in the summer, but then they're black, aren't they? It's like, who wants to wear black in the summer heat of North Carolina? Panda, pretty much the same haul weekly for commission. Her subs are calling her out on the endless sales pitching. Sorry, pardon me. And unsubscribing. Are they? I hope so. Lisa deletes the comments ASAP. Yeah, but she does. Is that another job for Brooke, who's her steamer, who's 23? Bonnie, more sunglasses. Really? Yeah. I dread to think how many pairs of sunglasses she's bought in her lifetime. Nikki, and they'll look so nice in her hair. I know, I don't get that. Bonnie, isn't that the dumbest thing you've ever heard? Exactly. She buys them on whether or not they go in her hair. Bluebird Traveller. I love that name. Hypno. Oh, I can't pronounce that. Hypnogogic. It won't be gogic, will it? Hypno. Whatever. Images are the arse end of a dream. Right. Somebody actually said that. I thought because I had aphantasia I couldn't dream, but apparently dreaming is a different part of your brain. So I can't do that either. Is there anything I can bloody do? So I'm wondering now, is there any way of concentrating so that I could see any more of it? It's really annoying. But it's only started happening recently. It's very weird. Hypnagogic? I don't know. Someone tell me how to pronounce. Hang on. Where's the pronouncy thing? See, I've just shown you I could have been a member of Mensa and I can't even pronounce that word. Tell you, fibro's got a lot to answer for. Oh, this is where people put in their ideas and 9 times out of 10 they're wrong.
Hypnagogic.
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 Oh, they're all saying the same. Well, that, what they said. Bonnie, I thought that was extremely rude of her not to thank Nars for sending PR and just keeping her mouth shut about the colours she didn't like. I hope Nars are listening. Probably not, and they'll probably still keep sending us shit. It's just really annoying. Le Vanity, right. She didn't like the colours, so she wasn't thankful or grateful for it. The nerve of her. Such a greedy woman. She could have still swatched the colours. Exactly. The true sign of a person without any class, but of course she has perfect jeans and sunglasses. That's all you need, right? Sarah, I'm so disappointed with her after her last video belittling Goodwill. She's so entitled. Well, at least if she's not going to go anymore, it leaves stuff there for the people who do really need it, and she can take her fucking snobbery ass somewhere else. Bonnie, love another one bites the dust. So true. Exactly. I'm not having. I won't buy NARS. Well, I'm on a no buy anyway, but I won't buy NARS. I won't buy fucking Dean Davidson. Who else did we lose? Philosophy. There's a few that have sent her PR. As soon as someone sends her PR, it's like, yeah, nope. Done. Sarah, her underbite's getting worse too. I thought she had retainers. Is she not wearing them at night? Because didn't that sort that out, the Invisalign? I've no idea. Ginger, sales, sales, sales. Gotta make my dollars. Exactly. You need it. Buy it. Nikki, Trump is in office, so I'm feeling hopeful. But then I watch Lisa and I want to pull my hair out. Bonnie, daydreaming. That's very interesting. Let us know what you find out. Maybe that's what I've been doing with her videos. I thought I was just nodding off. Yeah, apparently you could, if you just stare into space and zone out type thing, you can actually have a daydream. But I don't even have a night dream. Like I was just saying, that lady said that. Oh, I've forgotten it already. Hypnagogic. That makes sense because it's G-O-G. Hypnagogic. Right. That's like the arse end of I get the arse end of a dream when I'm waking up. I didn't get it today, but the last couple of days, just as I'm waking up, it's like I can see. It's like the last little bit of a show before the titles roll. It's really weird, and then I'm awake. I'd like to have proper dreams. Jade has really, really specific dreams. And Tech out when he was little, every night going to bed, he'd always say, "Have a nice dream." It's so sweet. And it's like, yeah, I never had any dreams. Matt, she's so insufferable, isn't she? Bonnie, how many times has she purchased Mac Melba? I can think of 3 or 4, and that was many years ago. She that's what she does. She buys it, bins it, sees someone else wearing it, buys it again, gets bored of it, gets rid of it. She's on a hamster wheel. Bo, anyone else noticed she hasn't been complaining about her hair? Must be that she's loving the new extensions. And why isn't she being transparent and telling us she has them in? I think she did, Bo, but I missed that video. I still have to work backwards on the ones that I missed. And somebody said she did say that she'd put extensions in. Bonnie, why do I get the feeling she enjoys saying that she wears a small or extra small? Who cares? Exactly. She does. She just likes bragging about everything. Carolina, she hates that necklace John gave her. Each time she mentions it, her face gets angry and sad, and she forgets who it was my Christmas present from, oh, what's his name? You know, the bald guy that cooks my dinner. Oh, shit, who is it? I'll put it down there. Wigging out. So she's going to feign concern and caring for those who have lost everything, and then proceeds to go on talking about the conspicuous consumption of her trip. I just can't with this idiot. Bonnie, I have no idea how you do Lisa videos. You need a medal. Thank you. Can it be a chocolate one? Suzanne, exactly. Thank you. Bonnie, oh yuck. CS, she didn't have the coat dry clean. That's gross. I know, she doesn't know who's worn it before her. She never washes anything before she wears it. And then I noticed, because I kept going on about it, she said something about washing something. She made a point of saying it. And it's like, oh, don't watch me though, do you? And then, what was the other thing? With the bras. Oh, I don't like the ones you pull over your head. And I said, you step into them, you fuckwit. Now she's not saying that anymore. But she's not watching, folks. Neither is Lardass. Jersey, why she keeps talking about her long torso every video? We know about it already. I know, and it's not even long. She doesn't know where her fucking waist is or how she's supposed to wear trousers. Yota, she may get crazy and put it on her scalp. Now that's what I call crazy. Lol. Woo! That reminds me of Rick Mail. They had to pitch a tent in the middle of a roundabout for a week or something. Anyway, and Eddie drunk all the booze, and Richie tips the bottle up. There's a tiny little drop in the bottom, and he's like, "Ooh, I'm going crazy!" And it's like, that's all I had in my head when she said that. Yeah, I'm not. What's it? I'm not afraid to say or whatever. I'll try it again. Now that's fucking insane, Lisa. You don't like castor oil. Just draw a line under that. Other people do, you don't. End of. Highly caffeinated. Oh, I wish I were. Here I go, suffering for you, Jules. Oh, thank you. You don't have to watch, honestly. If it's really annoying you, don't watch it. Lena, yep, she doesn't like the necklace John gave her. She's never even said that she likes it. She will wear it for a while and then we'll never see it again. Exactly. Bonnie, what happened to the store Oliver that she would always go to? I don't think it's high-end enough for her now, is it? She's outgrown that. Beguile me, I'm guessing it's not posh enough for her anymore. Exactly. I bet the owner loves that, yeah. I wonder, does Kelly watch her videos still? See, that's the thing with narcs. They only use you while you're useful, and then when you're not useful anymore, they bin you off like a sack of spuds. Susan, did anyone else pick up when we were out of town? It sounds it's around the 30:09 mark.
So pretty when I was a young mom, and I would decorate the table for every holiday. I would do new placemats, new napkin. Stores had all of their Valentine's Day stuff out, and it was so pretty. Similar and a similar tone to that to try, I would say this. And let's put some jewelry on. Dean sent.
I think I remember the bit you're talking about, and she was going on about when she was out of town with her interior designer friend. I think that's the we she meant. I had wondered if she truly went by herself. I don't think she's that independent. Also, the only reason she lowers herself to purchase Walmart items is because Madison and Marnie both haul from there. That and the fact that they pay her. They do really good. Oh, for freak's sake! They do really good sponsorship money. So that's what she wants. She wants the money for doing a sponsored video, so that's why she's always mentioning them. Oh, who shot this fucking bottle? John. Stupid. Deb, you're right, but who would go with her? Or does she have a travel friend? Now, she went on her own. She was talking about when she was out of town with her other friend. By we, she means us, her imaginary friends. It could be. Bonnie, Jules, I was referring to Merle better stay away from Goodwill because Lisa was going vintage shopping wherever she can. Wouldn't you love them two to run into each other? That'd be so funny. Wanderlow, her latest video about favourite 24 Amazon video, she talks about men's small tank tops and shows herself wearing it. She's so skinny she actually looks anorexic. It's awful. Why is she wearing men's tank tops, fuck's sake? She can't even let the men's stuff be for the men. Is the Cleaver fucking thumbnail still up? I guarantee you, if I forgot to do this, if I had a thumbnail with a fucking cleaver in it, I'd have the police at my door. By the way, Jules, I'm not homeless and I find lots of good things at the Goodwill. I found brand new Land's End jacket. I guess that makes me white trash. Oh well. No, of course you're not white trash. Anyone with a normal head on their shoulders will look for bargains where they can find them so that they can spend more on other things. If you're getting your clothes cheap, you can spend a bit more on the food, or you might be able to put a few quid away for Christmas or whatever the fuck it is. But with her, she wants the good stuff from Goodwill, but she doesn't want to have to go in with the poor people. Fucking annoying twat. Joyce, Lisa has a handbag friend. She has a Louis Vuitton friend. She has a Prada friend. She has a designer friend. These people would avoid her like she was Typhoid Mary if they couldn't get money out of her. And she doesn't even understand it. Deborah, thanks, Jules. Oh, thank you for all the hearts. Joyce, she hated castor oil, but it's different now because her beloved Dr. Berg recommended it. She would believe him if he told her that the sky was yellow. It's like, why? Why does she listen to weirdos on the internet? Glug, 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 glug. Sorry, but my throat is so sore. I need to... God, that sounds loud. Is that loud your end? Whoosh. Oh. Sorry, that was really loud, wasn't it? Squeaking in your ear holes, that's all you want. Whoop. Deborah, yes, Jules, she is extra annoying and not relatable. She was really getting on my fucking wick, I have to admit. There's some days I can take her, and then other days I just want to gaffer tape her mouth shut. Allegedly, don't come for me, not really. Terry, I get a little ill when I see Lisa video. Oh, I don't want you getting ill, Terry. Carolina, really, I love them, but only with Jules's comments. They're hilarious. Thank you, Carolina. Deb, Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. They were my first ever love, the Police. And still are. Even at 80 years of age. Can you believe Andy Summers is 81? I think Stuart's 78 or something. It's like, what the fuck? This has been running through my head since the red lamp obsession. Then Jules saying, how old are you? No, it didn't enter my head at the time, but yeah, it's a wonder it didn't. Normally have a song going round, and seeing as though it was the Police, I'm surprised that didn't pop into my head. Terry, this Lisa person is so shallow. What a complete goof. Yep. Rosalia, her nose tip is getting worse. It appears to be collapsing inward, probably resulting from poor surgical outcome from a rhinoplasty. Ugly, isn't it? Yeah, the rhinoplasty she tried to hide and thought we wouldn't notice, yeah. All Dr. Berg did was read from Google on what castor oil may do. All these morons that believe anything online. I can't stand it. Exactly why we're in this mess too. Shirley, isn't it illegal to promote the purchase of meat cleavers on a public platform? You would think, wouldn't you, Shirley? Did anyone bother to report her? No. If they do, will YouTube do anything? No. Teflon coated narcissist. Tatum. Wow, Jules is such an asshole. Trying to be popular by tearing someone else down. How fucking disgusting. Hi, Tatum. Nice to meet you, too. Oh, and that's right, isn't it? Tatum666. Lisa's the arsehole. Thank you. Why do you keep cling back to watch and comment? Oh, you're a Lisa stan. Not that bright. Coming back, I'm assuming that was. Did she keep coming back now she's gone? This showed up in my feed. Go fuck yourself and I'll continue to call out crap when I see it. I wonder why it showed up in your feed. Cling back to watch and comment. You know what that meant, Tatum. Stop being a complete fuckwit. What the fuck does that mean? Get a 10-year-old to help you with your comments so you're better understood. It's not your first comment. If it keeps showing up in your feed, it's because you keep watching and making comments, dumbass. You understood it enough to comment back. Oh, you can call people out, but Jules can't. Your opinion and point of view is the only one that matters. Right. They're all the same, those type of people, aren't they? They don't want to hear a reasoned argument, which is why I won't fucking entertain them. Panda's in the desert. Why is she not in her new office upstairs? Exactly. She did the New York video in her bedroom, so still waiting after the big reveal. Carolina, and she didn't clean the bed. Nope. Panda has to pack up and haul it up the stairs, then back down and fire up a second HVAC system to heat the empire. They should have built a rancher. That is all gobbledygook to me, Panda. I don't know what HVAC is, and I don't know what a rancher is, but I'm sure everyone else does. How rude and clueless, just get them. She is clueless. Good video, Jules. Thank you, MJ Brownlee. Bella, she won't gift those NARS lip oil. She'll sell them on her online YouTube store. Do you know what a YouTube store is, Bella? Wouldn't mind having a nose at what she's selling. Why not just sell it on her own site? Or maybe add it into somebody's order as an extra for them. But she won't do that either. Just watch. Jules, thank you so much for taking the time to make these videos. I know Lisa's hard to watch, but you sure make us all giggle with your comments regarding her. Thank you very much. That's why I do it, because you lot enjoy it. Panda's in the desert. Those lips, disgusting, and sitting there in her faux fur. What a simp and hillbilly. Donna, yeah, a Jules comment video. Good to see you. Woo. Waving, hearts, thumbs up, hearts, prayers, and 4 cups of tea and coffee. Baller Man, Lisa has an average damn torso. She thinks she's built like Giselle Bundchen. Is it Bundchen? Now she has a long waist. Oh no, she's got a long fucking... Oh, I don't... nose. That's the only thing that's long. Helen, she believes she's a supermodel. Deb, she's not even an Instagram model. Helen, and we know how legit they are. She's a big hit for herself. It's so sad when she's got such a high opinion of herself, and it's like, yeah, feel good about yourself, but really. Panda's in the desert. If she's not Elvira, I don't know who is. What a hillbilly narc. Deb, I don't know anyone who thought elementary school Valentines were so endearing that they taped them anywhere, much less kept them as mementos. Typically in the US, to participate in Valentine's parties, the children are required to bring one for each student. Knowing that, of course, Lisa would still think she's extra special. Oh, that's better then. It's not just who they like and then everyone else gets left out. I'll take a step back then on saying it's horrible. Right, she's so insecure and weird for someone who supposedly had the best childhood full of love. 100% truth. Wouldn't it be funny though if she actually goes and finds them and then starts showing them on oh guys, look what my mama kept for me. Pardon me. Melanie. She let the cat out of the bag. Her friend Tracy, the interior designer, is not only someone she met online, but someone she'd never met in person before. How does that work? Addressing the dent on her collapsing nose. A dent in the nose years after a nose job could be caused by several factors, most commonly due to the natural aging process, potential complications from the initial surgery, like too much cartilage removal, or even minor injuries to the area, and may require a revision rhinoplasty to correct the issue. Do you think she'd go through with another one? Nancy says, "Ugh. Why is she going on about the lipstick looking drab? It looks the same as every other colour she wears. No matter what combo she puts on, it always looks the same. Her lipstick line's going to be as boring as her. I know, if it ever comes out, Melanie." Nancy, when you have everything, you can't appreciate anything. Isn't that the truest words? Lindy Lou, only 3 minutes in, and here comes comment number 1. Fix the bloody lampshade, it's crooked. Oh, it is. I can just see it behind her. I can't stand it when pictures behind them are crooked or whatever. It's annoying, isn't it? Vanessa, whatever happened to the sweet gifts Lisa used to get from her minions? She used to unbox these huge amounts of shit each Friday that fans would suck up to her by sending. I always thought it was so strange to be sending a total stranger things like pants, dish towels and other trinkets. I don't ever see her unboxing subscriber packages anymore. No. And what happened to Rhonda? She sent her every single sample of Bond Number 9 perfume, and that's all she'd talk about for ages. And then she did the No More Sweet Gifts video. That should be on here. Is it on here? I think it is. Let's have a look.
Allegedly, this is the last week of TikToks.
Do you know what? Sorry, no disrespect to this lady, right? I clicked on it. I can't remember why I clicked on it, and I haven't watched it all yet either. But she's doing this thing. So she's got a filter on that has flattened her face to hell, but her neck's all still crepey and old looking. What is the point in doing that? I don't understand. Just show yourself. I forgot what I've got to look for now. Yeah, that's a good watch if you haven't seen it before. Sweet gifts from Rhonda 2 months after I said no more. Where's the no more? Oh, no more sweet gifts. That's there. She was so pissed that people had complained about it, her getting stuff and showing it and whatever. And giving out her address. You can see it in her face there. How fucking
One that
angry
I've probably
she is.
never done before and I never thought I would, and stuff like that. I'm not going to go into it, but I just, wanted to touch on that because just because I'm not telling you every single thing that I give or where I send my used makeup or who I sent what to doesn't mean that I'm not giving. And I just think that, it would be rude for me to...
And again, I'm really sorry. But yeah, if you want to catch up on that, that was a fun watch. No more sweet gifts. And then she got the huge box from Rhonda straight after that. Levanity, one day the tip of her nose is going to just fall off. It's looking so weird and not okay. Andrea, I'm pretty sure she started back up on YouTube because she's just in the mood to be combative to get attention, albeit negative. Well, that and the money and relevance. Francis, Lisa is a doll, kind, beautiful, and has passion for her life in sharing it. Some of us don't sit in bed in pyjamas all day. You and all of your followers are haters and undoubtedly hate themselves much like you. You should spend some time loving yourself, developing some class and dignity. If you don't like it, don't watch. Class and dignity. So you missed the bit where she was looking down her nose at Goodwill, did you? beautiful and has passion for her life. Of course she fucking does. Have you seen what she does in her home? Fuck all. She's got her health for one. If she had my life, would she have a passion for her life? I don't fucking think so. Janet, pig mouth, where is your mother? You are disgusting. Thank you, Janet. Melissa, I hate it when she says come freely instead of come filly. Come feely, yes, instead of comfily for those bras she wears. She's such an idiot. Bluebird Traveller. Lisa is not a hillbilly. She's from the North Carolinian coast. She's just dumb. I live in the Appalachian Mountains and we are termed hillbillies. Is it because you live on a hill? That sounds really stupid, doesn't it? Why did hillbillies get their name? That's something I might Google after I finish here. I know different people get called different things. Same in the UK, and it's not always obvious why. I'm going to look that up afterwards, Bluebird Traveller. Wendy, Jules, you're hilarious. Just love your commentary. Lisa is the definition of a dimwit. Open the dictionary, and there she is. Christine, the following is a conversation that Lisa had with her handbag friend. Let's get it all out then. Hey Lisa, I'm so happy that you're taking me to New York because I'm crossbody and I don't get out as much as some of your other bags. Many thanks to Mummy's Makeup and Moscato for recommending me. Oh, shut up, crossbody. I don't even like you. I don't care, Lisa. You can't take away my joy. It's got music. Hi ho, it's off to New York we go. I'm so happy. I can't wait to leave the town of Soho and go into the big city. I told you to shut up, crossbody. Just be quiet until we get back to Wilmington so I can throw you into the back of the closet and never see you again. The end. Lisa, I love these warm socks that you've put inside me. Wouldn't it be funny, though? A day in the life of her bags. I was sat on top of the other one and then she put another one on top of me and I don't like it in here in the dark. She's probably not working upstairs because she got so many negative comments about it, deleted of course, and now she says she's never met her designer in person until now. Come on, how can anyone decorate a room without ever seeing it? Of course we know why. Of course now we know why everything's so ugly. I definitely understand that a person's personality is visible in their home decor, but I'm still trying to figure out what her house is trying to say. It's like her style, I guess. She can't decide on her style, so it's a total mishmash, isn't it, though? She doesn't know what she likes until somebody tells her. So, I looked it up, and it actually says the term hillbilly originated in Scotland and was used to describe people who lived in the mountains and supported King William of England. The term is a combination of the words hill folk and billy. So now we know. It's not even American. There you go. And I was right about being on a hill. Not so stupid after all. Where's the thing? Right, I'm going. Anyone on the naughty step? No. Cool. We've got to the end, and if you got here with me, thank you very much, and I will see you in the next one.